figure that you're Roger Kettyls and the damn
Maggie Kolodziej.
Exactly. Look at these people. Do they look brain dead to you?
Well, no, actually, Maggie, that was last night. And it's not brain dead, it's cerebrally challenged.
We're not going to be politically correct, are we?
Not at all.
Good. That means we're going to throw caution to the wind and be politically incorrect tonight.
You can count on it. As a matter of fact, tonight, in our pursuit of a punchline, there will be no sacred cows.
No safe havens for the comedically challenged.
No mercy for the faint-hearted.
As we savage, skewer, and satire.
Puncture, poke fun at, and publicly undress.
Everything Hollywood.
The writers, the editors, the actors.
The producers, the directors, the talent agents.
And anyone who looks at us the wrong way.
Why Hollywood? We could put on a great 2-hour comedy show just talking about the NDP government.
That's tragedy, Maggie, not comedy.
So tonight we present A Night at the Oscars.
Awards the Academy missed.
Or anything else we could call this show to sell tickets.
Tonight we'll pay tribute to movies that were so bad they left everyone thinking, gee, I wonder how the Academy missed this one. And in our tribute to Tinseltown, we were going to hand out some Oscars until they mysteriously went missing. And before we begin our tribute to Tinseltown, we should explain that the same movie theater etiquette applies to our own theater tonight.
So for the comfort of your fellow theatergoers and actors, we do request that you have your cell phones and your pages switched off.
Yes. As well, please turn off and put away any and all portable communication devices, such as Sony Walkmans, CD players, mini disc players, handheld dictation devices, DVD devices, MP3 players, laptop computers, palm tops, and any flash photography equipment.
So, we begin tonight by honoring the movie trilogy, The Godfather. This won many awards over the years, but never won for editing. We are going to correct that by honoring those who thankfully edited this next sketch from The Godfather.
So ladies and gents, please everyone in the house, sit back, relax, enjoy yourselves. Well, we make you an offer you can't refuse.
Gotta ask you something. Go ahead. You sleeping with my wife? What? I said. I heard what you said. So you're gonna. What the hell kind of a question is that? You gonna answer? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. The dumb question. Are you sleeping with my wife? Is a dumb question. Don't ask me that. Stop asking that dumb question. So? So what? Are you sleeping with me? Don't ask me that. That means yes. What the hell means yes? Don't ask me dumb questions means yes? What the hell's the matter with you? You haven't answered a question. I asked you a question. You haven't answered. For Christ's sakes, I'm eating dinner. I'm sitting here eating dinner and you started with these dumb questions. You're sleeping with my wife. What? What the hell are you going to do? I'll kill you. Yeah. You'll kill your own brother. Yeah. Yo, relax. I ain't sleeping with your wife. Prove it. What? Prove that you ain't sleeping with my wife. How the hell am I going to prove that to you, huh? You know what would be nice, maybe, if you believe me, you know? You trust me when I tell you something instead of asking a lot of dumb questions. Okay. Okay, what? I believe. You believe? I believe. Well, thank you. Can I eat my dinner now? Sure. Okay. You sleep with my sister? I said. Wait a minute. What? You're my brother, right? me if I'm sleeping with my own sister.
Are you?
What the hell is the matter with you?
Are you sleeping with your sister?
What the hell am I doing sitting here busting my balls listening to this, huh?
Eating spaghetti.
Spaghetti bullshit!
The bolognese.
I'm here to eat my dinner. I'm getting this bullshit out for what?
For...
You shut your mouth, all right? Just shut your mouth. Sleeping with my own sister, Jesus.
You sleep with my mother?
That's it. One more word out of you.
And what?
And what? And what? And what? And you know what? You and your dumb bullshit question.
Who's dumb bullshit question?
Hey, Ma, you hear me? You don't dumb bullshit and get me over here.
Ask your question, that is all.
Look at 'em, my boys. Together, talking, eating. It's just the love of my cooking.
You sleep with my brother? Idea by any stretch of the imagination. It's all about the differences between men and women. For example, as a man, I can tell you with complete certainty, there are some things you will never hear a woman say.
Such as?
Such as, could our relationship be any more physical? I'm tired of being just friends. And why don't you go out with your friends tonight and see the strippers?
Okay, how about things you'll never hear a man say? Like, hey, honey, you use the remote tonight. Or, let me hold your purse while you try that on.
Well, to demonstrate that it really is possible to overcome those age-old differences between men and women, one couple expresses their deep devotion to each other in song.
An award that the Academy missed from the movie Anything Goes.
Words poetic, I'm so pathetic that I always have found it best, instead of getting off my chest, to let 'em rest unexpressed.
I hate parading my serenading, for I'll probably miss a bar. But if this ditty is not so pretty, at least it'll tell you how great you are. You're the top. You're Mahatma Gandhi. You're the top. You're Napoleon Brandy. You're the summer light of the summer night in Spain. You're the National Gallery. You're Jarmo Salver. You're cellophane.
You're sublime. You're a tacky dinner. You're the time of the Derby winner. I'm a toy balloon that's fated soon to pop.
But if baby I'm the bottom, you're the top. You're the top. You're the Mona Lisa.
You're the top. You're the cheese on pizza.
You're the scales on fish, or a birthday wish for cash.
You're the dirt on my car. You're the lid on my jar. You're diaper rash.
You're the top. You're the skin on gravy.
You're the top. You're so microwavy.
You're the cookie cutter, you're popcorn, butter, and pop. But baby, I'm the bottom, you're the top.
My poem. You're the top. You're the salt on slugs.
You're the top. You're the raid on bugs.
You're everything from here to Timbuktu.
You're the foam in my beer, you're antlers on deer, you're
Flies on poo. You're a comfy duvet.
You're the top. You're Ted Danson's toupee.
My Niagara.
You're my Viagra, oh stop. But baby, I'm the bottom.
I like you on the bottom.
to the end.
From start to finish.
The original idea to the box office opening.
From top to bottom.
From front to back.
From Act 1, Scene 1 to roll the credits.
From feature presentation to copyright, MCM, MXL,
They get the
PIII.
picture. We love going to the movies because they give us a sense of shared experience and they inspire and touch us.
They also provide us with an escape from the drudgery and calamity of our lives.
Our salute to all things Hollywood continues with a look at a day in the life of the producers and the writers. I think it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Be positive. Positive. Yeah. That's it.
Morning, boys and girls. Sit down. Now, I want you kids to know that I think you're the best goddamn writers in movie business today.
Thank you, Mr. Stellingberg.
And I've got this great idea for a new movie I'm going to produce, and I want you kids to write it for me. There'll be plenty of time for that later on. Now, here's my idea. It's great! You like it, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Do you like it? Oh, yes, very much. What do you like best about it?
Well, you haven't told us what it is yet.
What?
I like what she likes.
I like what he likes.
I like what she likes.
I like what he likes.
And I'm simply crazy about what she likes.
And what do you like?
I like what they like.
Good. Now we're getting somewhere. So here's how the movie starts. I see snow. White snow.
Think of the colors.
Yeah. And in the snow I see a tree. Wait, I haven't finished yet. There's more. Beside the tree I see a dog. The dog goes up to the tree and he pills on it. See?
Boy, if we got a movie.
It doesn't look like it really is.
Guess where it's at?
It's something else.
It's the cat's pajamas.
I like it.
Oh yeah?
Sir. Right. I just wanted to say, and I mean this sincerely, I think your idea is the greatest idea in motion picture history.
Get out! What? If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a yes man. Now get out of here! I'll see you never work again! Now, what do you think?
Well,
It's because it's my idea, you know. Doesn't mean to say it's great. It could be lousy.
It could?
Yeah. So what do you think?
Well, I think it's lousy.
See, she spoke her own mind. Well, it just so happens that it ain't lousy. Now get out of here, you goddamn pink-hole subversive! Get out! Now you!
Well, I think it's an excellent idea.
You being a yes man too?
Well, no.
You think it's lousy?
Well, no. But it may have something against it.
You being indecisive?
No. Yes. Maybe.
What the hell are you doing down there?
Wait, to drop our pencils.
Pencil droppers, eh?
Oh, no, never.
Now, I want your opinion of my movie. You! Is that a heart attack? There's one thing I can't stand, it's people who have heart attacks.
No. I'm fine. I'm better now. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Now, I'm asking you, the one in the middle.
The one in the middle?
Yeah. asking you, the one in the middle.
Um,
Come on.
Splunge.
Did she say splunge? What the hell does splunge mean?
Well, it means it's a great idea, but possibly not, and I'm not being indecisive.
Okay. You, what do you think?
Lunch?
Okay. You?
Sponge for me too, yes.
So all three of you think splunge. Good. Now we're really getting somewhere. Now, let's think about actors. Instead of a tree, I see Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt! I'll get him on the phone. Hell, I'd like to get him anywhere.
And instead of a dog, I see Sandra Bullock.
Sandy Bullocks! I'll get her on the phone.
Sandra goes up to Brad and she pillows up. No, she kisses him. It's a love story. Doggy style. Italian style. No. It's a comedy. Full frontal nudity. Sandra goes up to Brad, she kisses him, and says something funny, like,
Good evening?
she's a comedian, not a newscaster. Get out of here. No! Sandra says something funny, like,
Splunge.
that's the most stupid thing I ever heard. Get out of here. Sandra goes up to Brad. She kisses him and says something funny, like, "Go, I can't take it anymore!" I like it. I can't take it anymore. Oh, boy. Roll the credits. Have you kids got a movie to write now?
Well, as you just witnessed, entrances and exits are not always as smooth as they should be. And you probably also witnessed that the writing stage of the movie process doesn't always go smoothly either.
The case in point is the blockbuster movie Twister. Did you know that Twister wasn't its original title?
That's right. Writers went through a number of proposed titles,
Such as?
such as Totally Gone with the Wind, Schindler's Twist, and One House Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
You forgot one.
I did?
Roofless in Seattle.
Well, the writing done,
Pens put away.
it's time for the casting agent to enter the Hollywood mix.
Tina, this is Bill. I'm on the 405 just past Mulholland. My ETA should be 8:15. What's today's agenda?
Well, you have a huddle here with McKinson and Klein at 8:30 and a brunch meeting at the Polo Lounge at 11:30, and then your presentation at 2.
Okay, call Jack. Tell him to stall Klein till 8:45. Change the reservation to Citrus for brunch and pick up my dry cleaning. Call me if there's a problem. It's a good thing I've got my cell phone. It was a Spotfield morning in Old down Leigh. Three-way shootings on some moment on pass. Another dumb driver just cut me off. Thank God I purchased bulletproof glass. But meetings, luncheons, a tennis game, and drinks with Sylvester Stallone. I book up my busy calendar on my brand new shiny cell phone.
Yeah, he's got a brand new cell phone. He's stuffy, yummy, oh. Since he has a brand new cell phone, you better not get in his way. He's gonna use that cell phone to make you safe in LA. Cell phone.
Hector, this is BM. Bill Murdoch. Yeah, pick me up 50 shares of Exxon and give me a portfolio update. Yes, now! My trunk is blocking the lanes ahead. He's weaving at a frightful rate. So I get on the phone to the CAB, give the number on his license plate. Tina, this is Bill, and I've hardly moved an inch. Can you push my meeting up until 9? I'm really in a my cell phone. Bill Murdoch, please hold. Bill Murdoch, please hold. Bill Murdoch, please hold. This is Bill Murdoch.
Bill?
Who is this?
What do you mean, who is this? This is your wife.
Oh, I'm losing you. I'm going under a freeway overpass. Sorry. So there I was at Spagoo, and who comes up to the table but Parker Stevenson?
Really so cute.
So I said, Parker, babe, I still watch your Hardy Boy reruns.
Oh my God, me too.
Oh yeah, I'd expect that from someone that drives a Hyundai. You'll never work in this town, bimbo. Doesn't get any better than this. I can shop at Saks in the touch of a key. It surely is a wonderful life. I need my loyal assistant to pick up a date for my wife. I got a mistress out in Malibu. Keeping up this indiscretion is hard. I can damn well talk as long as I charge on my platinum card.
Yeah, he's got a Nike cell phone. He's gonna smash it to a wall. I'm just rolling on his wishes like a man. When he tries, he'll find that cell phone clutched in his hand. Cell phone.
Call Brockman, Kurtzman, Leonard, and Lou. We gotta have auditions by 10. To get my decorator on the line, I want to see the turns for my kid. The cough is pulling me over now. He'll probably hold a grudge as soon as he gets that phone call from my father-in-law, the judge. Yeah, sorry, love. The alimony payment will be late this month, but I need new Ray-Bans. Phantom of the Opera, of course, my senior. Just because. Domino's Pizza. Do you deliver? I'm on the eastbound 10. Ruby!
All these years been wondering whatever happened to Vanilla Ice, and I think I know that. Thankfully, we'd never see a jerk like that driving around in Canada, maybe in America. You got that right. Only in America, for example, do the drugstores make the sick people walk to the back of the store to pick up their prescriptions, while the healthy people buy cigarettes in the front. It's true. Only in America do people order a cheeseburger, a large fries, and a Diet Coke. Only in America can a homeless combat veteran live in a cardboard box while a draft dodger lives in the White House. Or maybe an actor. Do you remember Ronald Reagan? I still can't figure out whether or not he was the President of the United States or was just playing the role of the President of the United States. Arguably one of the most difficult roles in the history of cinema has been that of a character playing somebody who suffers from multiple personalities, as we're about to witness now from this scene from Sybil 3.
Derek, send Sybil in, please. Thank you. Laboring under the delusion that you are three separate individuals.
We are three separate individuals.
Oh, God, we have been through this.
I know you feel that way, but in reality, you are one person. Sybil Dorset from Willow Holmes.
This is Sybil Dorset. She's Sybil Connolly from Boston, and I'm Sybil Weinhardt from Shaker Heights, Ohio. Look, I've got the proof. Sybil Weinhardt.
What do you mean?
Look, you just think we're the same person because we all happen to be named Sybil.
But there's something else going on here. One of your personalities isn't expressing herself.
Because she's vegged out.
Sybil, you're very hostile today. Are you forgetting how much progress we've already made? When you first came here, you were manifesting 16 different personalities. Successfully integrated all but 3.
Of course. The other 13 Sybil's stopped coming to these sessions.
Maybe they were smarter than we are.
Besides, there weren't enough chairs.
Sybil, you'll never be a whole person again until you can relive your your childhood traumas and admit that your mother was a monster who tortured you with buttons as well, hanging you upside down from kitchen light fixtures and giving you ice water enemas. What? What are you? Sybil, face the truth. Remember.
Oh, right, so my mother did hang me from the light fixture and give me ice water enemas.
So what? So did mine. Big deal.
I know it looks bad, but really, it's just a weird coincidence.
It is a pretty weird coincidence, though.
Sybil, we're on the verge of a breakthrough. Would you mind going to the couch? Oh, I know you hate it, but that is fine. Sybil, why deny your problems? We all have many people inside us. I myself am a psychiatrist. I am a mother. I'm a non-married. I'm a dancer. As a matter of fact, I have two dances, jazz and modern. I'm four artists. I'm an impressionist, a photorealist, an abstract expressionist, and a primitive. And I'm a lot of gym teachers. And at least one dental technician. I too have problems as a young woman. I was tortured by my mother, but I survived, and so can you. You can become a whole person again. I just know it. Sybil, you're cured. You're a whole person again. Now you don't have to come and visit me every week. You can just drop in every now and again when you're feeling a little down. Oh, Sybil, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Now just remember that your mother can't hurt you anymore. Sybil. Drop in. Bye-bye. God, I'm good.
So, how many psychiatrists does it take to change a light bulb? Huh? Just one, but the light bulb has really got to want to change. Actually, that last sketch reminded me of a fantasy I had as a younger man, which was to go out with that Sybil woman, the one with all those personalities, just so I could look at her in the eyes and say, just who the hell do you think you are? Hollywood is famous for its movie plot twists and turns, its conflict, its resolution, the tension it's created along the way, its evil characters like Hannibal Lecter, its heroic characters like Pee Wee Herman. So here's our musical interpretation of the Bard's famous observation, all the world's a stage.
Everything that happens in life can happen in a show. You can make them laugh, you can make them cry. Anything, anything can go. The clown with his hat going down, or the dance, that's a dream of romance, or the scene where the villain is mean. That's entertainment.
Or the bride with the guy on the side. Or the mom where she gives them a
writing.
The talent agent, which means it's
Wait
time.
a minute. What do you call a room full of people who are either over-medicated, under-medicated, and while smiling to others are actually quietly setting about the other's destruction?
Or Roger, that could be any political party in the province.
You're close. In this case, though, it's a room full of actors, which means it's time for...
The auditions, as we continue with How a Movie Gets Made.
Let's finish our auditions.
We're ready for you now.
Can't believe I have to audition. I don't do auditions. Until now. Fine. Here's my music. Try to keep up.
All right then, whenever you're ready. Anytime. Do you have something prepared? Are you okay? Next.
I'm sorry, but I didn't bring a prepared piece.
Can you sight read?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, just do this one.
Okay. Where do you want me to stand?
Could somebody come and take care of this little girl? Kurt,
This one.
get her out of here.
Where do you want
I.
it?
Hurry up, it's been a long day. All right. Anytime.
I say tomato when you say tomato. I say potato, tomato, tomato, potato. I say pajamas and you say pajamas. I say pajamas and you say pajamas. Pajamas, 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 pajamas. Let's call the whole thing off. I don't quite understand what you're saying.
Thank you. We'll call you.
long enough. I can barely strut my stuff. Working for an Iceman, I can think you know of Iceman in a great big Broadway show. I'm going home.
Does any of you recognize that last actress? She was eventually cast in the role of the deer in The Deer Hunter. Moving right along for our next award. The movie Braveheart is famous not only for Mel Gibson and his awards for Best Actor and Best Director, but for the largest fight scene ever filmed. So our next award goes to that fight scene and how it might have looked had it been filmed right here in Canada.
Damn this 15th century film.
Okay, guys, I believe you both know the purpose of this meeting.
Thank you, Mr. Kowalski, but there's no need of further explanation. The circumstances are well known to us.
Quite right. Let's be about the business.
Sure, fine, whatever. Now, Sir Wallace, I believe the choice is yours. Will it be sword or pistol?
Sword.
Okie dokie.
The only weapon for a gentleman.
You betcha. Which means, Lord Longshanks, the pistol is yours. Now, when I blow the whistle, I expect you guys...
Just a minute.
Is there a problem, Wallace?
Well, it's...
Quick, man. The hour grows late.
Oh, it's just that when you said sword or pistol, I sort of assumed that we'd both had the same weapon.
I'm not with you.
I said sword, expecting that we would both have a sword.
See.
Well, the thing is, I have only brought one of each, unfortunately.
Damn it! I'm sorry to be such a nuisance, but it seems a wee bit unfair otherwise.
No, I take your point, Wallace.
But is there somewhere we could get a sword?
I doubt there'll be any shops open this time.
We're stuck pretty, aren't we?
Guys, I realize this is a bit of improvisation, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Well, how would it be if Longshanks here were to take the pistol, but promise not to fire it?
We use the pistol as if it were a sword.
Exactly.
Fine by me.
Right.
It wouldn't cut anything. Look!
I suppose you're right.
Well, it was just an idea.
Perhaps if he were to try shooting with his...
What about fists?
That's fine for fighting.
Oh, no, no good at all. It hurts my knuckles.
I can't think of anything else. Hang on, I've got some matches here, I think.
You're suggesting that we set fire to the barrack?
We've got nothing else. No, I've only got one match.
Maybe we could go out to the lobby, see if they have some stir sticks we could sharpen them as...
Guys, if you'll bear I have one last idea up my sleeve.
Well, handkerchief.
Nah, correction, Wallace. 2 handkerchiefs.
You're suggesting that we duel to the death with a pair of handkerchiefs?
Well, it would end the sketch.
I don't remember that from rehearsal.
Listen, I realize the situation is not ideal on Shakes, but at least it would make things fair.
It would take forever. I got them in town by 8 for my long bowling lesson. Well, we've got nothing else. Oh, right. Better be clean, that's all.
Perfectly clean, I assure you. Now, I believe you both know the purpose of this meeting.
Freedom!
Auditions. As actors, we hate them, but without them, we don't work. So we sit by the phone. It rings, it's your agent, you've got an audition. So off you go with your monologue or your music in your hand, sit in a room full of all the other hopefuls, and finally it's your turn. In you go. You strut your stuff and you know you've aced it. So you go home full of confidence and wait for that phone to ring. And nothing. Day after agonizing day goes by and nothing. Finally you just can't take it anymore, so you call your agent. But deep down, you know that after having suffered through the cattle call, you face the rejection of another audition lost.
Drinking again, thinking of when they loved me, just having a few
right into the pecking order that exists between cast and crew, as movie making 101 continues.
Okay then, everybody on set, please. Cast and crew, JB wants to talk to you. That means everyone. Actors, makeup, props, everyone. Okay, JB wants to talk to you all. Here it comes, here's JB now. Listen up.
Good morning, everybody. First thing is, you sit down until I call you. All right, now, everybody. This is a Miracle Pictures AAA feature. They're putting everything they have behind it, so we're going to finish it this morning, develop it this afternoon, and preview it tonight. Now, I want you all to remember the slogan of Miracle Pictures. If it's a good picture, it must be a miracle. Now, Tom, in this opening sequence, you're playing cards with Pedro the Mexican.
Yes, sir.
Who's playing Pedro the Mexican?
I am, sir.
Good casting. Now, Tom, in this card game with Pedro, you discover that he's cheating.
Right?
You remember the dialogue?
Yes, sir.
Good. Places, everybody.
Places.
Okay, roll.
Scene one. Speak.
Action.
So that's how you win, eh? You cheat.
You call me a cheater?
Yes, I do.
For this, I kill you.
Cut. Hold it. Stop now. And roll him.
Speak.
Action.
Oh, get the boys.
Cut. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Please, please. That was a great scene, Tom.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Scintillating piece. Scintillating. Thank you.
Tom, in this next scene, you're wandering through the desert alone.
Alone.
You haven't had water for days. You're dying of thirst. You remember the dialogue?
Yes, sir.
Places, everybody.
Places.
And roll them.
Scene two. Speak.
Action.
Water. 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 Pedro, please, please, please give me some water. You want me to give you water? Just a little bit of water. All right. Give it to him, boys.
Cut. Hold it. Stop now.
All right, give him to the boy.
Roll them.
Speak.
Action. Sensational. Absolutely sensational. Please, please. That was another great scene, Tom.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Brilliant piece of drama. Brilliant.
Now, Tom, in this next scene, Pedro is throwing a party in your girl's honor.
Okay.
You walk right into the middle of this sequence. You remember the dialogue?
Yes, sir.
Good. That'd be a great scene, Tom.
I will.
Places, everybody.
Oh, nice to meet you.
And roll them.
Scene three. Speak.
Action.
So, I catch you cheat with my sweetheart, eh? Give her to me.
You want me to give her to you?
Yeah. Give her to me.
All right. I'll give her to you.
Cat! Hold it! Stand up! Okay, roll 'em. Speak. Action. Stupendous. Absolute sensation. No, whatever I see. Please. Sweetie, over here. Tom, you get an Academy Award for that scene alone.
No, I don't know.
Brilliant work. Brilliant.
Thank you, Bruce. Thank you.
Now, Tom, this next scene is the most outstanding one in the picture.
Okay.
This is where you're buried alive.
Right. I think I can carry on, sir.
Good. Put your best effort into this.
Oh, I will.
Good. Places, everybody.
Okay, bring it in. Bring it in. Okay, just set it right there.
Okay. Roll 'em.
Scene 4. Speed.
Action. Cut. Stand up. Come on, mister. Time is money. And roll 'em.
Speed.
Action. And cut. Coffee break, everybody.
Coffee break.
Oh, well, it's about time.
Okay, just move this. Take it easy.
Should we try it like this?
Break it.
There's no coffee.
No coffee?
No coffee.
No coffee.
No coffee?
No coffee.
If I can't take my coffee break, my coffee break, my coffee break. If I can't take my coffee break, something within me dies. Lies down and something within me dies.
If I can't make crazy trips where shining shrine benignly drips and takes cardboard between my lips, something within me dies.
Lies down and something within me dies.
No coffee.
No coffee?
No coffee. No coffee.
Why
upon which dreams are born. A kingdom where illusions give it light and sound and form. It's a magic world where rules do not apply. It's a brand new world where any dream can fly. Magic and mystery turn to reality in the world of effects. A world of mystery and stories yet untold. A bright and shining tapestry of dreams yet to unfold. An amazing life through space and time that stirs your very soul. Let a child inside you come alive, gather all you can behold. It's a magic world where rules do not apply. It's a brave new world where any dream can fly. Magic and mystery turn to reality in the world. In the world.
Give me rainbow colors, illuminate with lights of every hue.
Give me sounds of dragons, thunderbolts, and nature's magic too.
The images of yesterday paint a future bright as well. Give me dark and light, give me good and bad, give me heaven, give me hell. It's a magic world where rules do not apply. It's a brave new world where any dream can fly. Magic and mystery turn to reality in the world. In the world of effects. Here in the world of effects. It's magical world. This fantastic world of effects. Please enter my world of effects.
Welcome back to part 2 of A Night at the Oscars. Magic in the movies, where does it come from? Is it in the acting or the directing? Who knows? But what we do know is that a star can make even the dullest of movies a box office success. But when that star begins to fade, so do the box office receipts. Will they ever work again? Will they ever get to the top again? These are questions that scare stars today. But luckily, we have people like Jennifer Jenkins, whose job it is to keep a star successful at any cost.
Oh, Jennifer, I'm so glad you could take us on. You know, we can't afford to have another Tracy Spencer movie bomb.
Well, that's what you paid me for.
Derek, would you send in Tracy, please?
Veronica!
Welcome to LA. Oh, private joke. Tracy, meet Jennifer Jenkins.
Hello, Jennifer. It's nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure, Tracy. Jennifer's a sort of freelance marketing troubleshooter, and we brought her in to put you back on top of the box office list.
Where I belong, right? Well, what have you got in mind, Jennifer?
Well, Tracy, we've done a sales projection, and we've determined that you could better serve the film industry and quadruple box office sales.
Oh, well, I'd do anything to do that.
If you were dead.
Dead? Yeah. Jennifer, show her the graph.
Tracy, this is a bar graph of your movie box office sales since 1995. Now, we've estimated that if you were to die right now, your movie video and box office sales would soar to 34% in the first year alone.
Yeah, but
So, Jen, show her the career comparison chart.
This is one I'm really proud of, Tracy. Take a look at the video sales of these two actors right here. You've got Marilyn Monroe and Linda Blair. With me?
Yeah.
All right. When Marilyn Monroe died in 1962,
Jennifer's the best. She's worked with Gilda Radner's people, John Candy, Burgess Meredith, and these people have stayed on top.
Wait a minute. I mean, did I hear you correctly?
That's right, Tracy. 34% in the first year alone.
No, not that part. The dead part. Veronica, can I speak to you for a minute alone?
Tracy, what is it?
Veronica, you want me to fake it, right? Like go on a long holiday and hide out and say Acapulco or something, right?
Tracy, don't you think that would be just a little dishonest? Think about your fans.
Yeah, but I don't want to die.
Would you just hear us out? Would you just for once not criticize something you know nothing about?
Well, I'm sorry, but, well, what if I was blind in one eye or were in a coma for a while? Would that help?
No, it wouldn't. Tracy, think. Think of the publicity.
Girls, is there a problem? Because I've got a lot of appointments today. I've got to go see Keanu Reeves later. And
No problem, right, Tracy?
Well, look, why don't you sleep on it? Take the weekend to think it over. In fact, we've arranged for you to take home your very own Ferrari.
Really?
Yes. It's the silver one. It's parked around the corner, just at the top of that very steep hill.
Remember, it's the silver one.
Wow, that's so generous. I love Ferraris. Thank you so much. Well, it was nice meeting you, Jennifer. And, well, I'll have my people call you. Oh, you are my people. Well, I'll call you. Bye.
Women drivers. Yeah. Well, I've alienated half of the audience tonight. I want you to imagine yourself for a moment. We're going to do a little creative visualization. I want you to imagine yourself aboard a luxury liner in the Atlantic Ocean. The captain assembles all the first-class passengers and announces that he has good news and bad news. A nervous passenger calls out to the captain, "Well, what's the good news?" And the captain says, "We've just won 11 Oscars!" And the other half should get it in about 5 seconds. Oh, that was the punchline. Thank you. And if there was a bad news to that joke, it would be this, that the hit song from the movie Titanic, My Heart Will Go On, has just been released as an all-French version. Singing it now for you. She loves to pound her chest. Nice big round of applause for Celine Dion. fan of Celine Dion.
How's that?
Well, that's because Celine has been enormously successful singing in both official languages, while Chrétien can't be understood in either.
All things Hollywood moves from the spoken word to the written word, and the chaos that ensues when the director insists that a scene be rewritten and the shooting schedule be maintained.
The problems that occur when there's not enough time to rewrite a scene properly before filming are plainly evident, as this next scene was written in haste.
Yes, Sweaty?
Fatty, Gary's here.
Oh, good. I finally get to mooch your boyfriend.
Hello, Charlotte.
Hi, Gary.
Jello, Mr. Smith.
I hired a horror writer in order to meet a deadline. Do not adjust your set. These mistakes are real.
It's good to finally meet you, Barry. Now, take those rubber boobs off and maim yourself at home.
Of course, Mr. Smith. Charlotte told me what a clean place you have, and I wouldn't want to get any dipped on your flute.
Oh, I love this. Jump no. Have a seat on my favorite chain.
Hey, thanks, Mr. Scott. Hey, it's comfy.
Would anyone like a cup of coffee?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Mother, I'd like you to move my boyfriend Gary. Gary, this is my bum.
Nice to meet you, Mrs. Stark.
Nice to meet you too, Guard. Charlotte, would you like some coffee?
No, thanks, Bub.
Now, Bart, the problem is that I'm an over-perfected father, and that's my daughter you're dating.
Yes, Harlot is a goop girl. And we don't want her to go ashtray.
Can we thrust you?
Well, of course you can, Mr. Smith. But remember, you'll have to let her go someday, because I think I'm in lice with your daughter.
And I know in my heat that I can't jive without him either. In fact, we're eloping tonight.
What? You can't be serious? You're just a couple of young lids.
But Mom, we're in line. We must be more tonight.
Over my dead body.
The father becomes furious and runs into the kitchen.
Sweetheart, what are you doing?
Sort this out, ounce and for all.
Father returns from the kitchen, wielding a knife. He then goes over and stabs Gary. The wound proves fatal, and Gary dies.
Hollywood and Marilyn Monroe are synonymous.
Not only that, but they're often thought of at the same time.
So, what came first, Marilyn Monroe or the dumb blonde joke?
I don't think I'm going to like them.
I meant natural blonde, Maggie. Like the one who went to the video store to rent a porn flick, came home, put it on the VCR, and there's nothing but static on the screen. And she thought head cleaner was going to be a hot choice.
Did you hear the one about the blonde who was going from Seattle to Hollywood? And along the road she sees a sign that says, Hollywood left. So she turned around and went home.
To perpetuate the dumb blonde stereotype in music, here's another award the Academy missed.
From the movie Earth Girls Are Easy.
seems unlikely.
Which does indeed seem unlikely. The reason we're not going to do it is it contained a great deal of sex and violence.
A great deal. Yes, during the sketch, Maggie was going to hit me several times with a golf club.
Which wouldn't really matter, except that I hit him very sexily.
And that's the catch, you see. She hit me so sexily. I wish you could see it.
And then the sketch ended with Roger and I going to bed together.
Violently.
Extremely violently, which raises a problem.
Not for me.
Not for me either. But Bob Bradley, that's our club president, he didn't like it one bit.
Well, there was one bit he liked.
Oh, that's true. He did like it one bit, but he didn't like it a lot of other bits.
Not that we want you to think that Bob Bradley is some sort of North Van Community Players thought police.
His concerns are for standards.
Standards.
For the sake of our children.
So, in a generous spirit of give and take, Bob Bradley has taken our sketch.
Given it to him.
Instead, he's written one for us to do.
Which pays due and proper regard to standards and decency.
Yes, promoting family values and protecting our children.
Mr. Bradley has called his sketch simply, Bitch Mother Light My Bottom.
And we're going to do it for you now.
Well, we're not going to do it, others are.
Well, how can they? They haven't read it.
Well, we're not in costume.
I really wanted to do that sketch.
Fear not. We have a movie excerpt which emphasizes the marriage between sex and violence in today's movies.
I'll have a beer and the lady will have a sea breeze.
You got it. Would you like a special brand vodka?
Hey, hey, hey! Don't talk to her, man. Talk to me. What are you trying to do, hit on her?
No, I just thought...
Well, good. Now make my drinks before you really piss me off. Turkey. Is that chair comfortable for you?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, good, because I just want to take care of you, you know?
Any girl wants.
One beer, one sea breeze.
Is there a problem?
No, I was just waiting.
Well, good. Now get lost, Turkey. To the delicate vulnerability of a woman.
Excuse me, are these your pretzels?
Hey, hey, hey! Don't talk to her, man. Talk to me. Pretty frickin' blatant of you. You want to go at it? Huh?
No.
Come on, man. Let's rock and roll.
Hey, relax, man.
Come on, let's go at it.
Look, I was just asking her with a
What's
number
the
of pretzels.
matter? Losing your nerve? Bitch.
Okay, look, I'm sorry I bothered you. You can keep your pretzels. I'm just going to sit here and have my beer in peace, okay?
Oh, right here? Next to my girlfriend? I don't think so. Move over.
Why?
Because I want an empty chair between you and my girlfriend. You know what's going in this chair? Huh? My rage.
You've almost been crazy on him. You must really like me, huh?
Yeah, I kick ass for my lady. Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you looking at, huh?
Nothing.
You want to go at it?
No, I don't want to go at it.
Yeah, well, It's natural. It's what a man does. I'm just protecting my herd. Can you believe this guy?
Yeah, I know, but take it easy, would you? I don't want any trouble in here.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be any trouble. Watch this. Hey, guy. Hey, guy. Hey, you.
Hey!
You want to go at it? Yeah, I want to go at it.
Well, good, because I just checked my watch and it's ass-kicking hour.
Oh, it's ass-kicking hour. Well, come on, then. Let's
go.
Yeah, baby. Ouch. Oh, yeah, that really hurts. Oh, yeah, baby. This is not the saddest thing you've ever seen.
Oh, could you use a fist? Come on, Buckhead!
Baby, you look like from the medieval ages. Baby!
Yeah, that's me. Sir Galahad.
Hey, little piggy, you want a pork?
That's my lady. So you're going down. Right back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, get it, Tiger, yeah.
My turn. Oh, look what I got to serve it up.
I don't want to be visiting you in jail for murder, baby.
You're right. They're not worth it. Get lost. Turkeys.
Baby, I feel so safe when I'm with you.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, baby.
And now for the culturally redeeming part of tonight's program. To do is to be. Descartes. To be is to do. Voltaire.
To be. To-be-do-be-do.
Frank Sinatra.
Yes. Which is our cue to you. We're ready for our next musical number.
Not just any musical number, but an endearing award-losing song which captures the innocence and angst a young girl feels about getting a certain special doll for Christmas.
Which gives rise to the question, if the Barbie doll was so popular, why did you have to buy her friends?
Our award goes to this memorable scene from the Christmas classic, Miracle on 34th Street.
Dear Santa Claus, my mommy and daddy said that if I was very good, I could have whatever I wanted for Christmas. Well, I would like a dolly for Christmas. It is a very special dolly. In case you don't know which dolly I mean, I will try to describe it to you. The pretty little dolly can't sit. The pretty little dolly can't stand. She will even walk around the room if you take her hand. The pretty little dolly can't turn. The pretty little dolly can't dance. If you feed her water through a tube, she will wet her pants.
we've also looked at certain genres of films.
The musical and action film.
And the horror genre continues to be enormously successful with audiences, simultaneously repelling them and yet compelling them to keep watching.
The horror movie has one thing in common with all movies, whether they be musicals, comedies, dramas.
Movie Making 101 continues with the trailer. general rule, don't solve puzzles that open portals to hell.
Never read aloud from a book that summons demons. Not even as a joke.
Not even. And if a priest can't or won't enter your house, it's time to start looking for a new home.
If it appears that you have killed the maniac/monster, the odds are it's not really dead.
So keep hacking at it until it's a piece of small enough not to pose a threat to you.
If you're shooting at it, shoot it some more. Shoot it till you run out of ammo, reload, and then shoot it again.
Yeah. And then set it on fire, burn it up, and get the hell out of there. This works for everything but spirits and demons.
all movies, regardless of how lacking in socially redeeming graces, if they're successful at the box office, they're sure to have a sequel.
Right, yes. And a sequel, absolutely.
Sometimes the sequel has a sequel.
Sometimes the sequel has a prequel.
Sometimes the sequel of a sequel has a sequel.
Yeah, like Rocky 10. Rocky fights irregularity.
Day 3, a side of bacon.
Friday the 13th, part 37. Jason mellows out and falls in love.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next category goes to Best Sequel. And the winner is...
Airport 2000. Not the year, but the number of sequels.
This is me. I must be in the seat behind you. I'm in the economy class section. I save a lot of money going that way, you know?
You do.
It's like they say, the back of the plane gets there at the same time as the front. Pardon me. You might want to watch that, the rug end's right here. You know, you save about $150 going this way. Of course, you don't get any food or anything, but you show me an airplane meal that's worth $150. That's why I brought this along. But everything else is the same. And you know something else? They say it's a lot safer in the back. Have you ever heard of an airplane backing into a mountain?
Excuse me. Are you in economy class?
Yes, I am.
Then get your foot off our run. May I have your attention, please? Our cabin is pressurized for your comfort. It is very unlikely that there should be any sudden change in the cabin pressure, but in the rare event that this should occur, our emergency procedure will be as follows.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said for you to get your foot
Oh, no, I'll fasten it for you.
Oh, miss.
What?
My seatbelt doesn't fasten.
So?
It doesn't fasten because I don't have one.
Yes, I would. There you are.
Would you like to listen to some music?
Yes, please.
Leaving on a jet plane.
Well, I think I'll get a little shot. No, on second thought, I think I'll have a drink.
What are you doing back up
I'm
here?
sorry.
You just make that. Sir, you're not sure. Would you like the chicken?
I'll have the chicken.
There's your $150. By the time the chicken gets here, I'll be on my second pack of Twinkie.
There you are, sir.
Thank you.
Well, it's fast, but I bet you it isn't any good.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We will be experiencing some very slow turbulence, and I'd like to suggest that you fasten your seatbelts. Thank you.
Oh, miss, maybe you should take this meal back.
Oh, no. That was just a precaution. The captain wouldn't let me serve it if it were anything serious.
It's so much smoother up here and so rough back there.
But I am not going to tell you again. I'm up to here with you.
For years I thought I'd have to live alone. Never got a letter, had to disconnect the phone. The only girls I ever saw were on TV. But now I've got this Venus standing right in front of me. Do I love you? Do I want you? Would I give my life to you if I could? Do birds fly? Do fish swim? And do bears sha-la-la-la? I enter in the first-class lounge of a jumbo jet. It was love at first sight, Romeo and Juliet.
He looked pretty rich and I was down on my luck. So I charged him a fortune for a flying fuck. Crying out loud. Do I want you?
Is the Pope Catholic? Is Playboy pornographic? And Harry Bear in the woods? I introduced her around my friend. She was ace. I was no longer on Earth, but in a better place.
He's an utter creep and he drives me round the bed. And to alleviate the boredom, I sleep with his friend.
Do I love you? Do I want you? Would I tear out both my eyes and fry them if I could? Is the Bible fiction? Is true love a contradiction? And do bears sha-la-la-la in the world? Do I desire you? Do I adore you? Would I cut off all my toenails and put them in an envelope with my feet? Does this song make you nap? Did you pay for this crap? Bears
You know, I don't think I could bear to hear one more verse of that song.
I know what you mean. It could ruin everything.
Very punny, very punny.
Our tribute to all things Hollywood continues as we examine the eccentricities and foibles that are Hollywood.
Yes, only in Hollywood would your child's grade 3 teacher have purple hair, 6 nose rings, and be named Moon Unit 2.
Only in Hollywood, if it's sprinkling outside, is it on the news as Stormwatch 2000.
Only in Hollywood would your paperboy have a 2-picture deal.
Only in Hollywood do you and your dog have a therapist.
Only in Hollywood nothing appears as it really is. And to prove this point, singing what could have been the theme song to the movie The Crying Game, ladies and gentlemen, here's the incomparable
And dead sexy
Tom Jones!
her. She helps him live his life again without the IRA. Well, it's soon started raining. It's snowy at the living road. Gonna know without you knowing when she comes into the door, you drop the phone. She's a laddie. She's a laddie. I'm trying to tell you she's a laddie. 'Cause it's the same as mine. She's a laddie. Whoa, 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 she's a laddie. I hate to admit I had a laddie. Her love was bigger than mine.
That was something I can't help but notice. During most of the evening, we hardly had a smile out of you, and I wanted to know, are problems at home that we can talk about? Because he looks like he's having a great time. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, you know, the show is almost over, and I still haven't seen Liza Minnelli. So, Cabaret 2000. That's the name of the show. Actually, this is the part of the program that we pay tribute to those stars that are no longer with us. And to ask the Hollywood question, where are they now? Tonight's tribute is to the Disney stable of characters. Oh. Scrooge McDuck died in poverty after buying Briex and investing in the Fast Marys. Mary Poppins shot down while over Iraqi airspace. And perhaps most tragic of all, Jiminy Cricket disintegrated after impacting a car windshield at high speed. His famous last words were, "When you're squished upon a car." Our movie, having been written, directed, filmed, and marketed, it's time now to see how it's doing at our local theater box office.
Whoa, Midge! Great clothes. Where'd you get them? Value Village. You like it? Oh, do I ever? But what's the occasion? Well, I dumped my boyfriend. Ernie? No, 22. Well, what happened? Well, you see, we were on a lookout point. We were getting all hot and romantic and all that kind of stuff. And I said to him, "Oh, Ernie, whisper those 3 little words that will make me walk on air." Well, what did he say? Go hang yourself.
One adult, please.
Do you have a Mars bar coupon?
No.
$10, please. Thank you. Enjoy the movie.
Hey, good looking. Hi, cutie.
Hi.
Good shaking, baby. Hey, doll face. What's playing in cinema number 2?
The monster from outer space.
Forget that. I married one.
One adult, please.
Do you have a Mars bar coupon?
No.
$10, please. Thank you. Enjoy the movie. Oh, there's Mrs. Johnson. Hello, Mrs. Johnson.
Hello, Sue. Tell me, what's playing at cinema number 3 on this fine, lovely, beautiful evening?
Cinema number 3. Elmo in Grouchland.
Wonderful, wonderful. But do tell me, does this picture contain any sex or violence in it?
Oh, no, Mrs. Johnson. There's absolutely no sex or violence in this movie at all.
No sex?
No sex.
Violence?
No violence.
No sex and violence together?
Oh, no, Mrs. Johnson.
Damn. We'll have to wait for the next one then.
One adult, please.
Do you have a Mars bar coupon?
No.
$10, please.
backstage reading my email, I must have 100 emails saying, I love you, in the subject header. Half computer literate, the others are more comfortable with the back. Whatever. We have witnessed in our sort of observing the making of a movie all the sham and splendor that is Hollywood. We've even handed out some awards, although we didn't actually have the hardware, that is, until now. You'll be happy to know that with the help of the RCMP and a search warrant, the missing Oscars were discovered under Glenn Clark's deck. I just won't leave us alone, will it? We've arrived at the part of the program. Would not be complete, the Oscar night special that we brought to you this evening, without the queen of Oscar night interviews herself. Ladies and gentlemen, a nice Vancouver round of applause for Barbara Walters.
I'm Barbara Walters. Welcome and hello to Melanie and Antonio Banderas.
Hello.
Now, Melanie, you have an amazing list of film credits. You've done Shining Through, Born Yesterday, Pacific Heights, and Working Girl. Wow, what an amazing pedigree of film.
Thank you.
And now you're acting in your husband's movie, Crazy in Alabama. Now, I've seen the trailers, but I can't tell. Is this a coming-of-age movie? Is it a racial drama? Is it a comedy? Please explain.
Well, Barbara, when I first read the script, it was like nothing I'd ever read before. And then when I said, Mommy, it's getting money, when it's been a money,
I'm sorry?
Melanie is not the most talented actress. Melanie is not the most beautiful actress. Melanie is not the most talented actress. But Melanie is my wife. Did you see her in Melbourne morning?
Did I see Milk Morning?
Milk morning.
Milk Money, did you see Milk Money?
Oh, Milk Money. Melanie was in Milk Money.
Did you see the Moody?
No, I don't feel moody. Director, actor, husband, wife. How has working together affected your home life?
Well, it's funny you should mention that, Barbara. Just last weekend, Antonio and I were talking about we see the Martini came on our But when I see me come on a Martini, prettier than Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Directing or acting? Which do you prefer?
Absolutely. I see what you mean.
You told me that we see me walking on it when it's walking. That's why we let scats with heels.
Smells like a bullfight in there.
So, Antonio, this question's for you. Just for you. Do you miss living in Spain?
Okay. The movie. It's about a young boy named Kettyls. He learns a lesson in freedom, and Melanie plays his crazy aunt.
Antonio, I'm not crazy.
No, baby, in the
No, but
movie.
last Saturday you told me but Mitzi won't wait for me.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I could bear to hear another verse of that song.
I know what you mean. It could ruin everything.
Very funny, very funny.
Our tribute to all things Hollywood continues.
Yes, it does. It really does. Yes, Hollywood. It's a crazy place to go. As a matter of fact, Hollywood is the kind of place where your child's grade 3 teacher would have purple hair, 6 nose rings, and would be named Moon Unit 2.
Only in Hollywood, if it's sprinkling outside, is it on the news as Stormwatch 2000?
Yes. Only in Hollywood. Only in Hollywood would your paperboy have a 2-picture deal.
Only in Hollywood do you and your therapist have a dog.
Only... Yes, well, they might. Yes. Yes, I think what we need right about now, Maggie, is to...
A drink.
Or we could just recharge all the pacemakers in the room and get everybody alive. Okay. Yeah, so Hollywood, in all its eccentricities, here we go with something very, very strange. Huh? What do you think, huh?
Go on, go for it.
Okay. Okay, so do you think you can do better? Come on now, come on! Bring it on! Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Terribly sorry. I was just so excited. I wanted to go back and listen to this guy's next records over and over again. This guy is amazing. And, you know, part of Hollywood, nothing appears as it really is. That's true. And to prove that point, singing what could have been the theme to the movie, the theme song to the movie, The Crying Game. Ladies and gentlemen, put it together for the incomparable...
And dead sexy...
Tom Jones!